He's been here before to the White House as a guest, but this is his first time to perform here. He's very excited to be here, and we're glad that he's along. Would you please give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Ole Opry star Brad Paisley.
I am so honored to be here celebrating country music tonight. We are part of a series that they're doing where they honor different American musical art forms, and had a little panel today for a bunch of school kids and talked about country music and gave them advice, which probably messed them up for life, actually. You know, hopefully they didn't listen to anything I said. Born in that manger. The fact that this administration is being so pro-arts at this point and really coming to it with a focus, especially Michelle Obama, and it just says a lot about where their priorities are and that they recognize the importance of that. And I think it's a, you know, it's a great thing. We need it in schools. We need it as much as we need anything. You know not what you'll do. Very few things have moved me like the way that I was moved on November 4th. I was in Times Square. I had gone up there to tape some TV. I had a record come out that day. I'm sure you were busy. I was up there to do some TV. Second best place to be, I think, besides Grant Park. It was unbelievable to see from my vantage point as I stood there and watched the world turn on a dime in the way that it seemed to. And it got me thinking as I was preparing this new album and wanted to sing about some of these emotions that I have felt. And there's a few things that occurred to me. I'm a two-time father. One of them is pretty new. And I thought about them, and I thought about my childhood, going back in time to me standing in line at the Kroger to play PacMan, which we used to have to line up for, you know. And now I have it on my iPhone. All the way through my grandfather's generation, he enlisted and fought in World War II in the South Pacific. He was stationed in the Philippines, and the enemy at the time was the Japanese. And I record for Sony Records now, and I have toured Japan twice and have so many friends there. And if you'd go back in time and tell either me in the line for PacMan or him any of this stuff, that his grandson would be playing in Japan, he would have thought you were crazy at that time. And then my own children, who you are the first president they will remember, which is something. So, and also I read a story, if I may, that on CNN that was unbelievable to me, that your great-great-grandfather, Jim Robinson, I think was a slave in South Carolina. Take the same time machine back and tell him all this stuff too. He wouldn't have believed it. This is my song for our times. It's called Welcome to the Future. When I was 10 years old, I remember thinking how cool it would be. We were going on an 8-hour drive. If I could just watch TV. I'd have given anything to have my own PacMan game at home. I used to have to get a ride down to the arcade, and now I've got it on my phone. Hey, glory, glory, hallelujah. Welcome to the future.
place in the Philippines. I wish they could see this now. The world they say has changed, you know. 'Cause I was on a video chat this morning with a company in Tokyo. So clear, wherever we were going, well, we're here. So many things I never thought I'd see, happening right in front of me. I had a friend in school, running back on the football team. Well, they burned a cross in his front yard for asking out the homecoming queen. I thought about him today. Everybody who's seen what he's seen, from a woman on a bus to a man with a dream. And hey, wake up Martin Luther. Welcome to the future. And hey, glory, glory, hallelujah. Welcome to the future. God bless you, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless you.
He's got the #1 album in the nation this week, ladies and gentlemen, American Saturday Night. Let's hear it for Grand Ole Opry star Brad Paisley. He's at the top of his game, ladies and gentlemen.